and welcome to ICB English News. I'm Subala Kangabam. Let's see the top stories first. Efforts being made to safeguard territorial integrity in consultation with authority concerned, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Cloudburst hits Lamlai Assembly constituency in Adade, some places overnight. And nepotism for free test facilities being practiced at Jennings Hospital. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren has said that efforts are being made to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur in consultation with the authority concerned. He was speaking at the Kargil Vijay Diwas observance at the first M.R. Venkat Hall today. He said the government is working according to the sentiments of the people. The people of Manipur should face any challenge against the state integrity. The state integrity may fall apart if people go by the ideology of a single community or separate political party. As for the government, it is ready to hold special assembly sessions if required.
Anybody is a quick day, my whole on the quick punna again. We no point other. I put my lady, Madu the hiring. So I know we must send my father along, we must send him Marka. No shinner before, I don't know Punamati. We hide the William in we must sit in a corner like we punta. Upon going at another one of them. Madu ideology in a penalty, and she get no government if required. Circumstances for other day. Special sentiment of Hamuda. Paying go away, 100 go away, any moment. If we must comment, China, the authority party, and the Manipur Mia. Manipur, a quick punna him in another. Punna lady in another. Quick him sarga. Lay.
The Chief Minister further said the state government takes the issue of border pillar and the issue of Manipur University very seriously. It has apprised the centre of the stand that the state government has taken. The central government is also taking steps accordingly. He called to endorse democratic form of agitations as India is a democratic country. One should think about the daily wagers as well. He appealed all those concerned not to politicize any issue.
Yes, issue the politics. Border की democrat हवाई करते हैं, मणिपुर ले वो खुद में लोई करके हार गए. दिन भारत ने ये जल्दी कोई civil stakeholder का नाकना नो याहन गधा याहन लो है, याहन नहीं है, मधुक करी नो कोई खाने दूसरे. Yes, ना सेट में नरे. कलाइट करी तो भी ताना है. Yes, मोई review तो में है. University की छात्र में आना तालाई को Odam yang nakalai sih, kamu nolak dengan mereka, numai kita berada di dalam. Yes, hai lu pasti kau komen nama mereka tahu nak kau, ada kau kon betul. Kamu li, set kau mungkin berbagi uang muda lagi. Ada musuh tay, musuh ni lagi pun lain show hari besar kata singatan ni hoda sih. Kau ini berbagi uang muda lagi ni apa ada hai min nama tahu ni, apa musuh tay. Ada hai tay, mesti sudah tahu. Kan nak, nah ini kau waris sabtu positive boy. Aduna, moi na harme photo koi sender kan be to ko sik sukan na tangari atu mo tano solution no porna sumai na mama gi mapam du sa sana strike to ga approach to ga solution por ko ya bwani aduna we should not give harass to the general public akoi di pona magi wo ha general public be harass to bose mashe koi to kom se.
Deputy Chief Minister Vijay Kumar, ministers, MLAs, police and top-ranking officials of the civil departments also attended the Kargil Vijay Diwas observance. Deputy Chief Minister Vijay Kumar said India executed the Kargil Vijay operation successfully in 1998. However, the victory came after 527 soldiers sacrificed their lives in the operation. Some of the soldiers were from Manipur as well. The nation bows down in honor of those soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the motherland. Cloud burst since last midnight has caused flash flood in some areas of Saijang and Lamkhong Mapal as well as Saijang and Samukok in Lamlai constituency. Inconveniences were caused to the commuters for some time due to the flood. Many houses were flooded too. Paddy fields of Nongada, Lamkhong Mapal, Saijang and Samukok were damaged by the flash flood. MLA of Lamlai constituency, KSH Viren, executive member of BJP and Ibomcha and SDO of Sawombung inspected the flood-affected areas. Residents of the area appealed to the authority concerned to take stock of the situation.
Awaba taraba koi imung manung sing asi kari tongsi ka haiba koi khanmam khangdana hujik yamra wana leiri amai lenba department singna khangbiduna koi mateng pangbiragedi leiriba praja sing asina koi yamna harau jagani ngodana ngarang ahingi aukiba tang akoi kunmunga gi ahing leida yam kanba ngong atuna manam oiraga akoi kangam bai singa tuki mahuta koi isau muk thokuna hujik ase isau gi mayuk na dana koi awaba si nandul leiri.
Examples of nepotism are being seen in Jennings Hospital when it comes to free medical tests. It is worth mentioning that the government has announced 57 types of medical tests to be made available free of cost for the patients. However, in a recent incident, a patient was denied of some test and was asked to get it done from a private clinic outside the hospital. As such, a huge difference has been seen in what the Chief Minister announced and what is being practiced in reality. A patient who went to Jennings for some tests including ECG, lipid profile test and kidney function test was asked to get the test done outside the hospital. The patient has appealed to the authority concerned to make the facilities available as promised. According to a reliable source at Jennings Hospital, some vested interests are practicing nepotism while in need of various medical tests during health checkups. Patients who can't even afford to spend a lot of money for their treatment are asked to have the test done outside, while those who have contacts are getting all kinds of privilege in the hospital itself. Some staffs of the hospitals have already complained regarding the same. However, it seems that the authority has turned a blind eye. The government has approved to include Thangta in the board and council classes 9, 10, 11 and 12 syllabuses in the year 2014 and 2016. Since then, Thangta training has been provided to the students. Members of Kimax and Thangta lovers blocked the gate of Education S, demanding recruitment of Thangta trainers among 688 lecturers of higher secondary. General Secretary of Kimax, Saikong Shantamite said, Kimax has been urging the government to recruit Thangta trainers since a long time. However, no posts for Thangta trainers were seen in the recent notification for recruiting higher secondary lecturer. Taking into serious note, issuing and submission of forms for higher secondary lecturers by Education S have been put to a halt immediately. Intense form of agitation will be launched along with recruitment of lecturers will be restricted if Thangta trainer post is not provided by the government.
688 lawgi post asida khogi thangta gi oiba post lawgi notification sida de yawan biona khoi mamangda manipur CM unadana khogi education minister unadana duga mari lena department gi head sing unadana khoi sum memorandum kya pisin jakre memorandum kya pisin jakhiba adugum loina khoi aroi boina khoi ultimatum thakhra da sumba notification che khoi tholak tabna maram oraga khoi ngasi sumba agitation ase khoi thangta gi nuksi jabam thangta mahro sing mayam pulaga sumba agitation han boina ngasi form submission tawriba adu form thajin balali basing asi akoina lepin na hana akoi ngarang han akoi press meet tawjagre madubo da makhata na muk lenga ki maigi digi kemto response piak tabolo na sigumba thabak thorang asi makhata na sathabadagi khoi asium agitation asi khoi han boina sangsin jabani adu haiba post asi kowner bagi notification thokri fawa khoi makhata na khoi agitation se tongan ba thangtha lop sing oza sing mahiro sing mam pun sangsalga khoi akan ba agitation ke khoi post asi kowdri fawa khoi sangsin jani.
District Administration Bishnupur also observed the Kargil Vijay Divas at the conference hall of Mini Secretariat Complex. District level officers and staffs led by ADC and Gojendro attended the observance. A 2-minute silence was also observed as mark of respect to the martyrs. Speaking on the occasion, ADC and Gojendro stated that it was the utmost duties of all the citizens of India to pay homage to the brave soldiers who laid down their lives for the protection of our motherland. At least 19 buffaloes were killed due to an unknown disease that broke out at Thingbakuno, Purul block in Senapati district yesterday. The buffaloes were left in the forest for grazing as usual but found lifeless. The villagers of Thingbakuno have appealed to the authority concerned to look into the matter and prevent other animals from dying.
Laihoriba iroi mayam se athubuda department na investigation treatment tobina ba haina government da ningsingjari.
And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Nati chat lage ba, please ay chat lage ba.
Election ki matam loikhrabadi adu tuma amu unaru phangaro
Asum tauna mango season chat khrabada adum haina Winkies mango Swiss rolls adum phanglaro khangedana.
Winkies mini Swiss roll ambu laklaba pumnama slow motion adum oire punsibu Winkies amta dipiudana.
Nati chat lage ba, please ay chat lage ba. Target ki season loikhrabadi adu dima amu hana unaru phangaro. Asum tauna mango season chat khrabada adum haina Winkies mango Swiss rolls adum phanglaro khangedana.
A magic mix of chocolate and vanilla marble cakes from Winkies, the cake specialist.
I think they are going to get us.
Indeed, indeed. I think they are going to finish us. I think we should run. At once.
Winkies Swiss roll.
Yam turabo punsibu Winkies amta dipiudana. Winkies mini Swiss roll ambu laklaba pumnama slow motion adum oire punsibu Winkies amta dipiudana.
Saraswati Coaching Institute Singmirong Khonangkarak Info. Admission open. Medical regular course NEET UG 2019 starting of class 25th July. Special features. Supply of the study material from Delhi. Weekly test strictly in the NEET pattern. Free students save secure mark for 80% and above. 50% concessions. Those students who study more than 2 years in medical class. Hurry, limited seat only. We nourish your futures.
I think we should run. At once.
Winkies Swiss roll.
Yam turabo punsibu Winkies amta dipiudana.
Welcome back and moving on. 2-day joint educational program organized by All Manipur Minor Irrigation Development Employees Association has begun from today at Minor Irrigation Department, Lamphel-Pat. Chief Engineer of the department, H. Gojendro, Regional Director of Board, M.N. Salam, and President of the Association, S. Sanjit, were the main guests at the inaugural function. General Secretary of the Association, H. Baleshwar, said the knowledge imparted by the experts is to enable the employees to perform their duties properly.
mangda thamma duties in mangda thamma kanda ahen ba aigi wakhlon natraga aigi masidai sida aigi oiba right aigi facilities ma'am jina tungda lakadabani maroina aikhoi government gi oiba department amada bajar gi oiba khusuman sida aikoina lawraga sare ba aikoina aikoigi organization amadi department sida kari toba yabagi haiba leiriba department sida sabak tonginaiba aikoi masing manukta department sigi oina masak thokpa amadi aikoigi association gi member oina hena masak thokpa state asigi samaj asigi khara hem wangkhatpa yaba aduma state amada bukhatpa yagadra haidana association asina sinjaraga minors department asida aikoi hariba national Workers Education Center and Development Hariba Center as Galoina Nini go program minors department.
Democratic agitation launched by the JSC of Amtuk and MGO demanding implementation of 7th pay in the state has entered 127th day today. Employees of Directorate of Settlement and Land Record staged sit-in in support of the cease work strike. An employee who took part in the sit-in said government must revoke the warrant issued against the top members of the JSC and demands made by the JSC must also be met at the earliest. He also maintained that employees of the department would continue to support the agitation until the demands are fulfilled by the government.
munna tanabiduna thuma tamda losin biduna manipur sarkar gi amasung manipur gi praja singi awaba chething kya nangliba si masi kohun bi haina DSLR gi staff singi makai degi bawasi mayang phamda thamjeri.
Employees of Project Office of ICDP also staged a sit-in protest inside the office complex located at Porompat, demanding implementation of 7th pay in the state. Protesters stated that 7th pay has already been implemented in others neighboring state except for Manipur, and therefore it is legitimate to demand implementation of 7th pay in Manipur too.
Porti mamandi sunu sumwang kaleba mayam hengkare mam se control to biragadi bibi drasu ya adubu koina jesina taliba demand sidi 2016 gi January dagi effect tawraga PBU with area ga PBU haibane aduna awabasi yenga 7 page athu matam da pithopiu.
Condition of the second lifeline of Manipur, Imphal More National Highway 102, has been deteriorating day by day. Road leading from More to Technopole is even worse with numerous potholes. Besides, the road is being travelled by important persons of both Manipur and India. Moreover, many people travel along the said road as a source of their livelihood. The condition of the road is worst during the rainy season. Many have appealed to the department concerned to repair the road at the earliest. And on the other hand, according to information received by the ISTV News, it is not yet known who is responsible for repairing the Imphal More road. Upon questioning to the top officials of state PWD, the officials have denied of handing over the repairing work to the department. It is still not known which company was supposed to take up the repairing work. Therefore, the condition of the Imphal More road has been deteriorating day by day. A book entitled My Vision for a Shining Manipur, written by Ningthaujam Dhiren, was released today at the Manipur Press Club. Minister of Art and Culture L. Jayanta Kumar, convener of JCILPS Arjun Telhaiba, M. Gunna Meitei, President of Writers Club Manipur Nambol Dr. S. Shantibala, and advisor Nongthongbam Ibopisak, among others, attended the book releasing function organized by the Writers Club Manipur Nambol. 6-day practical training of food processing jointly organized by Green Foundation, Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development, Wildlife Institute India and Himalayan Environment Studies and Conservation Organization began at the training center of Green Foundation Sekmaijin Thongam. Deputy Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly K. Robindro, Director of IBSD Professor Dinabandhu Shahu, and owner of Maira Food H. Subhas graced the inaugural ceremony of the training program. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Speaker K. Robindro stated that if fruits found in the state could be processed and exported to other states, economic condition of hard-working women of the state can be improved.
Support only to the watch mem yauriba. Sumba anong no support from the government side, from the center side, some support mem lapati macha lapati makoi to piu.
International Weightlifting Federation IWF has admitted to committing a mistake in giving the exact sample number of Sanjita Chanu in its report of her failed dope test, a development which has prompted the Commonwealth Games gold medalist to demand an inquiry. The IWF has admitted to mentioning two different urine sample numbers in its communication of her dope flunk earlier this year, according to a letter that the world body sent to the National Anti-Doping Agency NADA. Sanjita Chanu has written to the IWF seeking a probe into how such a mistake could have taken place. The admission from the IWF came after the issue reached the Prime Minister's office. The PMO had written to the Sports Ministry to look into the matter, which in turn directed the NADA to do so. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Efforts being made to safeguard territorial integrity in consultation with authority concerned, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Cloudburst hits Lamlai Assembly constituency in a day some places overnight. And nepotism for free test facilities being practiced at Jennings Hospital. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.